Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have for you the rest of June love and relationship messages. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you're a cross watcher, feel free to reverse the placement of the rules here. And I do highly recommend that you guys check your other signs for more information, just in case this do not resonate for you, okay? Also want to say thank you so much for all the support that you've given to my channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys, Capricorn, so I appreciate you all so much. Okay, Spirit, messages please for Capricorn for the last few days of June. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know the last few days of June? Okay, so Caps, let's do a Celtic spread for this week. Alright, so the heart of the matter is the Nine of Swords. Getting over a very stressful situation or letting go of some anxiety. Opposing factors is the Hermit card. Could be a Virgo person that you are dealing with. Virgo situation here where someone is not talking to you or that you're not talking to someone here. The root or the cause of the situation is the Two of Wands. There could have been a situation where you more or less did not communicate about this whole situation and left things hanging because you shifted your focus into something else. You somehow had a new perspective on the situation, right? So in the past, the Daughter of Pentacles, very earth energy. I'm picking up that you are more or less received a message, an opportunity for new adventure, new career maybe, or new person in your life who's very shy but who's really very determined, or this could be your energy as well. The goal for this week is the Eight of Cups, that is moving forward from situations that are not really making you grow, or people who are maybe holding you back from your success. And what's coming in the near future is the Four of Pentacles. So there's a situation here that's blocking you from investing on something or taking a chance. It could be that you're being very cautious about where you put your time and effort into because you're all about preserving yourself and focusing in on what matters right now. So your energy for this week is the Hangman. There are things that are pretty much up in the air. You're not ready to confront or make a decision about that yet, but you are in the process of gaining a different perspective in life about yourself and people who are involved. External influences is the Strength card. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, but people see you as a very strong person, right? Or that you're practicing a lot of sense of control. You're coming from a place of love and wisdom, dealing with the situation, dealing with the stress and very stressful situation with someone. Whoa, a lot of cards. But this one, hopes and fears, is the Three of Wands. You hope that there are people who could actually support you in this new chapter in letting go of situations and moving forward to a new path. Okay, but you also maybe fear that you will not be able to let go of certain attachment, is what I'm seeing, because these people help you form a identity, a sense of self, giving you a comfort at some point. But you know that you're gonna have to do or go about this by yourself, by your own, if you really want to have things moving forward in your life, right? Especially if those are the same people or situation who's causing you the same kind of anxiety and stress. So what is the final outcome for this week for Capricorn? We have the Justice card. I love this. Having this as the final outcome, I feel like Capricorn, the scales are definitely going to be balanced. Everything that you've worked hard for is going to come to you. You're going to receive the things that you've sacrificed here. You've been making the sacrifices and it's going to pay off. If you're waiting for some form of truth to come out, it's going to come out, or justice to prevail in your situation. It's going to favor you very much. But it's going to require a bit of a time here from what I'm seeing. But time is going to be working on your favor because there's a lot of things that you need to really strengthen yourself before going about this whole situation, right? So we're going to clarify this energies, Capricorn. Alright, so the heart of the matter is the Nine of Swords. Someone is lacking sleep, someone is worried, could be your energy or the other person involved. I sense that whoever this is in your environment, you were not able to communicate very well. There could have been some arguments back and forth, but having the Nine of Swords, the worst is over, is what I'm trying to say. Someone just needs some counseling here, some help from a friend maybe, or someone to give them comfort and advice. Unicorn. So yeah, comfort from your guides, from the spirit, giving you a lot of signs and symbols in your environment. It's time to let this go, Capricorn. It's time to get back to healing. It's time to put your anxiety and stress on rest here. All right, and learn to let the universe process this whole thing in its natural course. All right, so that's what I'm saying. For the challenge here, the Hermit, could be that you are the one protecting your energy from further being exposed by your stressors, by being, you know, stressed out about people. So there's a conscious decision about being by yourself for now and going within, right? The Dragon, yeah. I love this. You're pretty much taking the time off to formulate and strengthen your own self, and really looking into aspects of yourself that you can change. Okay, looking into deep lessons and learning how to heal parts of yourself that have been affected by this. So I see that you're healing yourself here, Capricorn. I also see that you see people for who they are. You perceive people's true intentions. The situation is just making you more and more powerful and stronger by the minute, especially with the Dragon here. It's very much connected to the third chakra. So I feel as though ego and pride is no longer something that blocks you from discerning people for who they really are, but at the same time you're also exercising the same kind of maybe judgment on situations, dealing with yourself. You know that there are things that are not really good for you, and you're learning to let that go, right? You already perceive, you know, what you should do pretty much with the Dragon energy. So why is the Two of Wands here for Capricorn? Clarify the Two of Wands. Tarantula. So I think that the root cause is someone got sidetracked. It may be your energy where people did not expect you to you're gonna take a different route out of the situation. People may not have noticed, Capricorn, that you are already being led to somewhere else. And as I always say, because you've chosen to redirect your energy and focus, at the end of the day you became productive with this, right? But at the same time, have some mental check, right? If your mind is still in the right place. I'm seeing here that maybe because you tend to focus on this too much and you're isolating yourself from people, you may lack some form of social interaction. People could also be starting to miss your presence and your company, those that are at least looking out for your good here. Maybe people see you as, what is Capricorn up to? You know, what is this sidetrack going on? Where is Capricorn going with this? So why is the Daughter of Pentacles over here? Clarify the Daughter of Pentacles over here. Clarify this, please. Golden Egg. Wow, I love this, Capricorn. You guys just have such a very, very pure heart. Okay, Capricorn, dealing with this situation. If this resonates for you, I feel like the reason why you're moving forward from this and you are pretty much isolating yourself from this situation is because you are aware your heart is very, very pure, has a very vulnerable side, because you don't easily let people in. But if you let people in, you know, you tend to let them really in to the point that they can hurt you, all right, if you do not protect yourself. So why is the Eight of Cups here? We have the Beaver. So career is something that you are badly manifesting at the moment. You're putting all your time and effort into it day and night. You guys are unstoppable. You guys are very determined to succeed in this chapter of your life. But also, I feel like that is your way of finding those two more cups. What you've left behind was not easy to heal. To reach to an Eight of Cups, I feel like you've invested on this. You put time and effort into it as well. But now you're pretty much looking forward on something that is meant for you, right? Rather than letting the situation, you know, create more blockage, you're making ways to outgrow that situation and still succeed despite going through that, is what I want to say. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Lamb. So there are prophetic energies here. Maybe that's the reason why you're holding back, because the feeling is not right. There are messages being given to you by your guides that do not rush the process. It's best to be cautious for now. All right, see what areas of your life as well that you are potentially so uptight. This could be money related, maybe because you're trying to manifest some big success over here, that your overprotectiveness about your spending and investments could also rub you off from that feeling of happiness maybe, or fun. So learn how to get back to a place of balance. But when it comes to certain situations though, your guides are telling you to be extra cautious when opening up to people, especially knowing that your heart is still in the process of healing. Okay, so why is the Hangman here for Capricorn? Please clarify the Hangman. Zebra. Wow, you're really about to pack your bags and leave here, Capricorn. People do not expect your next move. You're coming across as very eccentric this week. That means you're pretty much excited to do something out of the box, do something fun and creative. I feel like you could also be amongst people who give off the same kind of frequency and vibe. This person who's in your life right now is making you feel like it's safe to take a risk on new things and take on a new adventure, something really outside the box is what I'm seeing. There could also be some upcoming event about maybe helping people out, humanitarian acts, if you know what I mean. Doing something that is purposely aligned with your beliefs is what I'm seeing here. Doing some random acts of kindness for people also, which is really good, Capricorn. You're sharing your blessings here. Why is the Strength card over here? The Cheetah. Wow. External influences. I feel like there could be a fire sign here, very strong Leo that I'm picking up. You're working with this Leo at the moment. You feel like this Leo is making you feel inspired to keep going. Also, I see here that if that's not a particular person, then you are your passion is being ignited, right? You're ready to conquer. You're ready to get on with the next big thing, next project, next whatever it is that you are thinking next, your plans and your goals this coming days and weeks and months. So you guys are unstoppable. You're pretty much tapping on the energy of the sun over here, and you're unstoppable really, and you're tending to go at it so fast, so quick. But do not forget your reason why you're doing this. Your guides want me to tell you right now, like, as much as you want to move forward and keep moving forward, ask yourself why. What is your purpose, so that you won't get lost in this new chapter, okay? Why is the Three of Wands here? Clarify. You're learning something new. You're learning more about yourself independently. You're pretty much exercising a strong empowerment of self here. Okay, I see that you're detaching yourself from other people in the hopes that you can become really strongly independent, that you can rely on yourself, right? It's not that you don't need people. I feel like you're just outgrowing your attachments because you realize that at the end of the day, you have to feel empowered on your own. You're able to do things on your own too. So it's more or less you finally leaving the nest of a comfort zone so that you can explore what aspects of yourself, you know, have really grown mature out of this whole process. So you're ready for that, Capricorn, and you're preparing yourself for it. Why is the Justice card here? Wolf energy, and this is definitely you. Very, very Capricorn energy. So you are the leader of the pack. You are, you know, someone that people look up to, respect, with ideas, opinions. So you're going to exercise a lot of truth here. You're going to exercise a lot of sense of fairness and equality. So you're going to receive what is due to you, Capricorn. If someone did you wrong in the past, you're going to claim your power back, is what I'm trying to say. So learn the process as it is right now, because there's a deeper lesson. It's helping you mold a stronger sense of identity within you, so that once you get back on that leadership role, you're not going to let anyone, you know, step on you or suppress your inner voice, right? You are the wolf here. So claim your power back, and I think that you're going to claim your power back this week. So that is your reading, my dear Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sending you love and light, and I'll talk to you guys soon.